What's up, guys? Just gonna make a video on OKEX. It seems to be an exchange that not a lot of people trade on. So I wanted to just touch base on this exchange and kind of just show people that this is actually a decent exchange, and I don't think it's going anywhere. There's been a lot of rumors lately of people, or not of people, but exchanges scamming their customers, leaving with their funds, not making their withdrawals accessible. This exchange has been around for like 4 years, maybe 5 years now, since at least 2017. It's got high volume, like large volume. It's one of the top 3 to 4 ranked crypto exchanges out there. Today, I just want to go over a video. It's going to be like a 10-minute long video. Also, make sure to like and follow me or subscribe, please. I'd appreciate that. I'm going to be making videos every single day, and that just helps the YouTube algorithm kind of just let my videos be seen by people that want to see them or that could benefit off them. I'm just trying to show people different opportunities that they can make to make money and so on. So first off, OKX they rebranded their exchange name, so it's OKEX. Now it's OKX, just like that. So when you create an account, it's very simple. It takes less than a minute. You're gonna want to create an account. You're gonna want to deposit crypto. I'm not gonna do that right now, but to deposit, all you do is you go to the assets page. If you're on a computer, this is how it's gonna look. So you go to assets, you deposit, and what's gonna happen is, let's say you want to deposit BTC, click that. You do BTC Bitcoin, or you can do Lightning Network too. There's your address right there. So go ahead and deposit your Bitcoin into the account. So then what's going to happen is, once your Bitcoin arrives an hour later, 30 minutes later, depending on what network you're using, it's going to be sent to your funding account. So what you're going to need to do is transfer, and I won't be able to right now because there's nothing in this account. But what you'll do is you'll click, let me see actually if I can do it. So it's going to look something like this. You click transfer, Bitcoin to trading account, transfer all. And then you click that. So like, let's say you got 1 Bitcoin, transfer all. Then click transfer. Then what's going to happen is, if you check your assets page again, everything's going to be in your trading account. So it went from funding to trading. From there, let's say you want to trade USDT, like futures contracts. You're going to go to markets. You are then going to go to Bitcoin or BTC USDT on spot. Make sure to click spot, and you're going to sell that Bitcoin. Now, what I do is I just market sell. I wouldn't limit sell. You can if you want. It's up to you. But limit sell might take a minute for it to actually be sold. So let's go to Bitcoin. So then you're going to be over in the Bitcoin page. You're going to click market and sell. You're going to hit 100% if you want to sell 100% of your Bitcoin into USDT. From there, if you look at and click the buy side, you're going to see a USDT balance. Now that USDT balance will automatically be sent to your margin trading account. Binance and Bybit are a little bit different. This works different also. So now, once you have your USDT, so you've sold your Bitcoin into USDT Tether, you now have the option to trade it with leverage. Their leverage works like this. You can use cross leverage or isolated leverage. You can do leverage from 1x up to, on every single altcoin, 75x. On Bitcoin, you can trade 1 through 125x, and I'll go over there. Bitcoin 1 through 125x. And if you want to select, so basically, depending on what leverage you want to trade, you're just going to click that leverage and make sure to hit confirm, 30x. Confirm again, 30x leverage. Now, cross and isolated. Difference is this. Isolated leverage is going to give you a set liquidation price. Cross leverage will too, but it takes into account your account balance also. So let's say you have 10 Bitcoin and you're trading with 1 Bitcoin, so you have 9 Bitcoin in your account balance. You're using cross. Your liquidation price is going to be far greater, meaning much farther away from the current mark price than it would be if you're on isolated leverage. So for example, if you're using 100x leverage on isolated, your liquidation price is probably going to be about 0.5% away from your actual entry point. On cross leverage, if you have those, you enter trade with 1 Bitcoin, you have the 9 Bitcoin left in your remaining account balance in your trading account, your liquidation is going to be probably 7-10% away. So you're not going to have to worry about getting liquidated. Not at least anytime soon, like unless, you keep trade open and then end up getting wrecked. But let's go and look at the altcoins real quick. So basically I've explained how to transfer funds. And by the way, I have a link below in the description box. Use my link. It's going to off the bat give you fee rebates, at least $1. I've had people get more than that, but I've had nobody get less than $1. Use that. Utilize that. Don't make an account and just say, oh, I'm just going to make an account with no referral link or affiliate link or whatever. You're going to get nothing out of that. $1 is better than nothing. So anyway, make sure to sign up with my link below. Second off, now what I want to talk about is the altcoins. They have on here a shit ton of altcoins. A shit ton. They have just about every altcoin that Binance or Bybit has. And even a lot of small capped altcoins that they don't have, even like that Bybit and Binance do not have. Here's an example of a coin that Binance does not have that I'm aware of, and Bybit does not have either, at least on perpetual or futures. Swerve. So this exchange, you'll see some big bumps, and I'm going to show you one right now. Swerve right here. In one day, this coin went up 3,400%. Let's do the math on that real quick. And of course, everybody's going to say, well, who would have known that would have went up? You're right. Who would have? But what if you caught the trade anyway? You know what I'm saying? So let's look at the profit calculator. And this is another thing that I can show you guys. So let's say you were to enter Swerve 20x leverage. You enter this trade at 16 cents. You close this trade at $3 where it hit where it hit the top of the wick. Now, likelihood of that happening is very odd. I'm aware of that. But let's just say hypothetically you do. And you put in $8. You put in less than $10 in a trade. You make 35,000% profit. You make $3,100 off an $8 trade on 20x. I think we all know where this is going. More I put in, higher leverage, it's just going to keep going up higher. So you put almost $400 in. In 3 hours, you could have made, just 300 grand. Not too much, just something pretty small. But anyway, that's a really kind of a rare situation. But there are a lot of coins though that do pump a lot. So that's why I use this exchange. They don't require KYC. Binance, I used to be a Binance trader. I love Binance, thought it was a great exchange until they did KYC and I just got screwed over on it, so I couldn't use it anymore. They have basically, like I said, they have 75x leverage. So if you're a high leverage trader, you can trade with 75x leverage on these. So, and they have Doge. These are like the main coins that people trade. They have it. And the price is just about the same as Binance too. So as far as like Bitcoin and all these coins are relatively all the same price as like they would be on Binance. They're not like way different pricing and all that. So now somebody might say, well, how do I enter a trade? So first off, let's look at this coin right here. You're going to enter a trade by doing this. You select the leverage you want. Personally, I use cross. make sure you have an account balance remaining on top of your trade. So if you have $1,000 overall, you put 50 in the trade. Make sure you have $950 left in your account balance if you're going to use cross. If you use cross and you put 50 in a trade with a $51 balance overall, you were going to get liquidated pretty quickly. So in isolated leverage, same thing with 75x. You're going to get wrecked using isolated. So just word to the wise. Anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to have to upgrade to trading. So just click this single currency pair. Select confirm. That's now going to allow you to trade with futures or perpetuals. How you're going to place a trade? And I don't think it's, so I have nothing in here, but let's just pretend I do. So you click that. So actually, let me show you guys. Let me slow down. So this 75x cross, you can either enter the amount or you can go over here and say, you know, everybody knows basic math. If you have $1,000, what's, you know, 10% of 1,000 is going to be $100. So bring the slider to 10%, 11%, something like that. So you put 110 bucks in, let's say, hit buy long or open long. That's going to mean the price is going up. You hit confirm, and it's going to say order placement failed due to insufficient balance, of course. Now, if you want to short, you don't have to click this. You can if you want. I usually just leave it like that. And then if I wanted to short, it'd be the same thing. So if I believe the price is going down, it's going to enter it, confirm. And you can also, you can check this box off so it's not going to do that. I just had it like set so you would be able to see. And I actually would recommend for most new traders to leave this box open. So then what will happen is your positions will pop up right here. Your position will pop up right here. There's a tab right here. It's like market, close. So you can automatically market close your trade. And I mean, the point of using 75x is obviously just to enter like scalping trades. That's what I do at least. So now, so I've taught you guys how to deposit. I've taught you guys how to transfer to a trading account from a refunding account. I've taught you guys how to sell your Bitcoin into USDT. I've taught you guys how to enter a trade and change leverage and what's the difference between a cross and isolated and adjust your leverage by short and long. I'm trying to think here. What else? So I think that's basically it. That's all I want to do today for a video. I just want to make this kind of straight to the point. I'm going to make more. So make sure to just follow, subscribe, like, share with your friends. I have a link below in the description box. Make sure to like the video though. And join my Telegram too. And if you want to make an account on here, feel free. I have an affiliate link below. It's going to give you fee rebates and even crypto. I've had people sign up with it that have gotten like $50 in free crypto. It's kind of just a random luck of the draw type thing. That's it, guys. You have a great day. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks.